you guitar people, I am back from vacation, was away for a week and played Diablo on my Switch, and I was lying around, walked the dogs, ate stuff. That's all I did. Shouldn't have eaten because I'm too fat. But now we're back, and Gear Street preps have started right when we came back. Tomorrow we're setting up the tents, we're doing the furniture, all that stuff. The video rooms are easier this year, and if we're lucky, we might even get some of the new brand new Blackmagic cameras in, which would be very cool. But two things that arrived, many things arrived today, but two things that arrived are exciting. One thing are the shirts coming from Rev. HD Graphics Inc. is a company that Derek from Rev also runs, and I want to show you. Wait a second. Here we go. We got the Gear Street shirts. 42 Gear Street 33333. Nice. And it's, you know, of course, totally kind of sponsored by Rev because they paid for the shirt. So thank you, Derek from Rev, for doing that. The other thing that arrived is Sennheiser stuff. And I'm very excited about this. They're not here, and Rev sadly isn't here. We're keeping the people to a minimum. I said to Sennheiser, you have this really, really cool Evolution wireless digital system now. It's the first wireless system that I use here in the studio. With all the interference, all the little systems don't really, they don't tickle my fancy. But when I do produce tracks, I actually use those. By the way, right there, live, Andy and Chris Jupiter are assembling a pedal board that we call the Builder board. All small builders, I think 8 pedals on there. Very, very cool. Chris is doing that as I speak. So people are working for Gear Street, somewhere else. It's not just me, it's the whole team. And talking about the team, Bo, Michiel, Victor, Robin, and Vanessa will be here doing amazing team things. What I said to Sennheiser, how cool would it be if we have a really dependable, high-quality lav or handheld system for the backyard? YouTubers run around with their camera, all this, but audio for us is always a compromise. How about not compromising? How about they run around with their camera, but they put an SD card into a Zoom recorder, and we have 3 lav or handheld systems and 1 instrument system, so we could record DI outs or something like this, all going into Zoom recorder in highest quality. And no matter where they are around the houses, that system will grab the signal without a problem. Because I tested it. And they were like, this sounds like a cool idea. So I'm assembling that system now. And I was going to put a Zoom H6 or H8 on it, which I have for these events. But I've been using the Zoom F6 for a while now in Studio B. And I love that thing. It is this big. It is small. It is only XLR, no combo jacks. But it is super dependable and 32-bit recording. So if some guy doesn't set up his levels perfectly, doesn't matter, because 32-bit recording means super headroom and you always have the highest quality signal. Everything in Recording Studio B with the F6, I kind of even think comes out, it's not possible, but comes out better than what I record with my high-end interfaces here in Studio A. So we're getting from Zoom, thank you Zoom, another F6 for that system. And I'm going to put the system together right now. There's the Evolution Wireless Digital Instrument Set, just like I have it here in the studio. And there are 3 combo sets. So we got the body pack, we got the lav mic, we got the handheld mic, and that's the main unit that's going to go in the rack. I like the idea of the combo thing because lav is cool when you're running around, you want to mic yourself. But what if you're doing interviews? You can't mic up anyone with the lav mic that you run up to. So if you want to talk to people willy-nilly wherever you are, this is the way to go. So we're going to set that up, and I hope that, my friends... Yeah, you YouTuber people coming to 42 Gear Street, I hope that you're going to use it because this is going to guarantee us high quality audio. So pack your SD cards, people. Please. Now, I'm going to assemble.
Oh, the sun never shines when you're down and out. It's hard to look at life when you can't get up. These just the dark when you're in a hole. These are the times when you just feel old. It's hard to speak when you can't shout out. It's hard to smile when you live without. Everybody needs a little helping hand. I pull you up, you gotta make a stand. Oh, read for you. And hey, my sister, give a helping hand. Hey, little brother, don't you understand? Life is hard when you're all alone. Life is hard when no one's home. Oh, I am here, and I feel your pain. I know.
So the system is done. Having a little bit of a snag with connecting, but we'll find out. Might have to redo it. We'll see. So what I've done, what I did is this. What I did is this. I put it in this rack, and you can see all of them on. I gave it main power in the back. I think one of the problems is that the antennas are not pointing up. So I think connection over a wider range is not going to happen. I might have to extend the antennas, which I might be able to do with BNC cables. I'll show you in the back. So there's main power. And so the antennas are pointing this way, but of course they're in a wooden enclosure. They're not free and they're not pointing up. That might be a problem. I will try something and see if it works with the BNC extender. I think that can work. Then we have XLRs going out into right now this Zoom H8, which is pretty damn cool. Even does guitar sounds and all that stuff. But this will only be to test until the F6 comes, which has 32-bit. This has 24-bit. So this rather nifty rack, oopsie, can be sitting on a table in a corner, whatever. It's really not that big, she said. And then with it, we have the body packs and the label 1, 2, 3, 4, just like on the units, so we know which ones are connected. And then we also, for 1, 2, and 3, have the handheld mics with a really cool 835 cardioid capsule that actually gets you a little bit more low end than the Omni capsule. I've got both of them. So that will be available to all channels. I shall do some testing with extenders for the antennas. Worst case scenario, I gotta host them out of the rack a little bit more freely. Of course, Sennheiser offers antennas, blah, blah, blah. That's it from me. Long day, more long days coming. Gear Street heading your way. Thanks for watching. So quick update. I have uninstalled them from the rack. And then I was, smart enough to actually hook them up with the Bluetooth. So all of them are now in the app right there. And I have control over all, which is the cool thing, receivers now and transmitters in the app. So this is 42GS1, and I can see, I can activate the mute on it. I can see the frequency, I can sync it, I can change the output and the input gain. And once I did that and put them all in my app and then sync them with the transmitters, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of a sudden, it doesn't matter that it's in the rack. I mean, it would have been weird that this little wooden rack blocks the antennas. So it doesn't. It's totally fine. What the range is, I would have to find out. But right now, the system is working. I have beautiful connection, and I can set it all up right here. And if I want to switch to one of the handheld mics, I can easily do that somehow by adding something. Oh, here. You go here, and then you do sync, and it's going to ask you if you have a belt pack or a handheld thing, so we can relatively easily change that. So, that's it. And now we're done. Animals at the end.
What I really hate seems to consume doom. The mind tells lies. I shut my eyes, for I don't have the wisdom to see.